Good afternoon to all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. You join us for this match between Karachi and Islamabad United. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is that the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match. Oh, that's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's a confident appeal. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Three runs added in that over. Islamabad are 3 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Minhas into the attack now from the pavilion end. Pulled away but straight to square leg.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Missed it. That was a chance. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Goes over the top with that shot.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicked it. That's the over. Islamabad 14 for 2. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The captain is heading out to the field.
A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters. Minhas from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Minhas has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Shadab is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
They head back to the pavilion. They'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
straight to the fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Out! Good catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. End of the over, Islamabad for 35 for 6. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Misses everything. Big edge, where's that going? Can't afford to go too full. Again, it does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away. Eight runs added there. Islamabad a 45 for 6. Khan from the pavilion end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Getting out to the crease at number 9.
Edged it. Three added in that over. Islamabad 48 for 7.
Akram watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
They've gone up here.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Doesn't beat the infield. Cummins will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good shot, a beauty.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Masood, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Karachi needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the nursery end. No, terrible shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Gone, great catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Ali from the nursery end. Good fielding out in the boundary. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over, 5 off it. Islamabad are 66 for 9. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Wow, that's missed a lot. Great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot through the gap. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Karachi are 6 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Bowling fielders look really confident. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Seven runs added in that over. Karachi 13 for 1. Shadow, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Power and precision in that shot.
A
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Roy has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Smacks that away through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Ahmad from the nursery end. They've gone up here.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away but finds the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Over, Karachi at 26 for 2.
The fourth over's complete and the batters are doing what they need to do at the moment. Seems like this chase is under control so far.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Shatter over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Cuts that off well in the infield. Eight runs out of there. Karachi 34 for 2. Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Shatter, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. And out. Superb bowling.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Big edge. Where's that going? Akhtar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Straight to the fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over Karachi, 49 for 3. Ahmad from the nursery end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will he reply?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. 10 runs added there. Karachi are 59 for 3. Akram, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Square cut, finds point, no run. Four runs added there. Karachi are 63 for 3. Going with spin now. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Crash! Beautiful bowling. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Missed it. That was a chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Was quick onto that in the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
They need 1 to win.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
And the moment the openers walked onto the ground, we felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Only one team really in it today. An exceptional display.